Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
With me. Ik oankar Karta Purkh Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murat Ajuni Saipang Gur Prasad. Rag Bilawal Mahalla Pehla Chopde Kar Pehla. तू सुल्तान कहाँ हो मियाँ तेरी कवन वडाई जो तू दह सो कहाँ स्वामी मैं मूर्ख कहन ना जाई तेरे गुण गावा देह बुझाई जैसे सच में रहो रजाई रहो जो किछ होआ सब किछ तुझते तेरी सब असनाई ना जाना मेरे साहिब मैं ना क्या चतुराई क्या हो कथी कथे कथ देखा मैं अकथ ना कथ ना जाई जो तुद पावे सोई आँखां तिल तेरी वड्याई एते कुकर हों बेगाना पौका इस तन ताई भगत ही नानक जे होएगा ता खस में नाव ना जाई एते कुकर हों बेगाना पौका इस तन ताई भगत ही नानक जे होएगा ता खस में नाव ना जाई. Today's talk is going to be about that gurus and God's guns are so many that we even shudder to try to think that we could pass them on to you in some way. But this is what we're here for. This is what this camp is about. We are here like dogs to bark about Him. How can we even talk about Him? But we're going to try. And the whole point of this is just somehow to get across to you why people on this side, or just people that you see walking around with, like myself a couple of years ago, decided to just give it all up and go to Guru. Why? Why is it? We took a hukamnama about this a little while back, just from Maharaj, and he said, we've got to do this talk. Like, what do you want me to say? So, first I'll tell you what hukamnama is, okay? You know when you lot do ardas, walk into Gurdwara, and every single one just, time to stand up now. Stand up, next few bits, and you only know the bit when you get to the end, Nanak Naam Chardi Kara, and then 2 matha takes and stand back up, and then there's always Jakara. And that's really the ardas for us, and we sit down, and then we get prashad. But while we're getting prashad, some guy is speaking from the front, he just reads out a shabad. Don't know what it is. He reads something out, everybody goes like that. You get the prashad, and that's that. And that's for most of us. Like, the lucky ones among you might not have been, but for me it was 21 years of my ardas experience of being in a guru kar. That was ardas. Yeah, get prashad at the end. Yeah, good boy for standing up, kind of thing. And then I realised that although I've got a guru granth, I've actually got a guru granth. I've got a guru. And my guru, being a book, still talks to me, though I can't see it. And that is my guru. And Maharaj says it. Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, Mera roop granth ji jaan. My roop is a granth. There's no paid between me and the granth. Between Guruji and the granth, there is no difference. Now when you do hukamnama, that's in your ardas, you're asking God or Guru, right, this is what I want, help me out. That shabad they read out afterwards, the hukamnama, that is the Guru's message to you. And they open it up on any random page, around about 600 to 800, because that's where Guruji put the smaller shabads for Hukamname. Okay? And just read out a shabad. The first shabad on the left hand side that starts with, that is your message. And you think could be random. The power of Hukamname, you would not believe. I took Amrit because of Hukamnama. When I took Amrit, I was a munna who'd just given up, all the bad stuff a little while ago. And people said, Singh, but you can't do Bart. You don't even know Gurmukhi. You only kept your Dari about a week ago. But I thought, Hukamnama said it. Hukamnama said it. The Guru said it. Do it. What else was there to do but listen? And that Guru Granth speaks to you. There's a story even, at one point, there was a whole bunch of lower caste people in India that wanted to become Sikh. And they walked into Harmandir Sahib to take Amrit. And the Granthis refused them access. You know what these Jat Paat in our faith is like. It's horrible, isn't it? And they stopped them going in. They said, you can't go inside Harmandir Sahib to see Jat. You're going to all become Sikh and lower Jat, and that will mess it all up, our politics. And they said, okay, ask Guru. And then you can't argue with a Hukamnama. And they thought they'd get away with it. So they took a Hukamnama, and Guruji said that the lowest caste people are the ones he loves the most. Can you imagine that? All the shabads, 1430 pages. Yeah? Of all the different shabads you've seen, could have been that shabad, it could have been so many different shabads. That's the shabad that came up. People won't believe the power of Hukamname, but it's there, right? Look around this room and you will look at things who've changed their lives based on Hukamname, that have cried out in tears because Guru spoke to them. And the biggest shame is that when we walk into a Gurdwara and you went in there one day with your pure heart and you asked Guruji, I don't know what to do with my life. Mum's died, something's happened, I don't know what to do. And he spoke to you, but they never translated the Hukamnama for you. He never told you what Maharaj was saying to you that day. And that is a crying shame. That's why we try here to tell you what Hukamnama are. During this, at the end of this camp, as we do every camp, you will get the chance to do Hukamname. And even during the day when there's no one around, if you feel you want to ask Guruji something, don't feel that your Guru is not here, that you have to link back to a physical Guru Gobind Singh. Maharaj said it. Mera Roop Granth Ji Jaan. There's no difference between him and Guru. And then he said again, those who want to listen to my bhajan, come and listen to Gurbani. Listen to the Granth. My message is waiting there for you. Your Guru is living. See? But you were never told that. You were never told your Guru's around. Because it's a book, as far as your parents are concerned. It's not even a book, to be honest. It's an idol. Because you just matha take to it and you sit down. And what is a book if it's not read? It's an idol. We're guilty of idol worship. We haven't got a picture of Guru Nanak there. We're not matha taking to it, but it might as well be. Because we just grab them little kids, smash their head down to the ground and say, that's your Guru. And we don't teach them a single word of Gurbani. And I had Mool Mantra up on my wall for many years. You know the posters you get for free. And I still didn't know it was talking about God. Because it just said, there is one. It didn't say there is one God. And I didn't know what it meant. And you're not interested. You just stick things up on the wall that remind you of home. And it just said, there is only one. I thought, alright. Didn't know it was talking about God, in fact. And then the other day, I went to Birmingham and we asked these kids, how many gods are there in Sikhism? And they said 11. Yeah. He's looking at Benji's eyes like, she's shocked. 11 gods. Who could have said that? Well, we've only got one God. But we never told those kids, did we? Because we said, Guru Nanak is God. Ben like Beckham, that's their God, innit? That's our God. A photo or an image of Guru Nanak. We've forgotten the Guru Granth. It's become an idol. And we don't translate it. We certainly don't read it. We certainly just leave it well alone. Yeah, and get on with the prasad and the kirtan. And the kirtan, to most of you, is just music in the background, isn't it? While you sit there. That's a crying shame. Now this shabad that Ramta is going to do now is Aise gur ko bal bal jaiye. Now we're going to talk about this throughout this talk. Is why would you bal bal for your guru? Why is your guru so great that people will give their life for their guru? Not because you've been born and bred with these stories of shahidi and that they did it, so you just want to follow and be another one of the shaheeds. But why is your guru so great? Why really is he so great? Why did those shaheeds give their lives? Not why copying them. So
बल बल जाइए ऐसे गुर को बल बल जाइए को बल बल जाइए ऐसे गुर 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 को बल बल जाइए ऐसे नारायण नरपत नमस्कारे नारायण नारायण नरपत नमस्कारे नरपत नमस्कारे वाहे गुरु 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 वाहेगुरु 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 वाहेगुरु
the shabad is ऐसे गुर को बल बल जाइए आप मुकत मोहे तारे. Guruji says again and again, bal bal, again and again I will be a sacrifice to such a guru. He himself has mukti and mohe tare. He takes me across. The reason you are here to bow in front of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji is because it lets you swim across this ocean that you are in. You don't see it. There was a guy I met here the other day and he was talking about a year ago I had just been a bit annoyed with the world and I just went to this camp and they just sat me down for 2 minutes and I ended up just talking about something just that had been niggling at me for so long. I just said, look, imagine you were you were in the sea and everybody was swimming one way and you went up to one of those people and said, just tapped him on the shoulder, where are you going? You go, I don't know. You go, why are you going this way? Because everybody else is going that way. I say, but where are you going? What's the point? And they go, because of this, this and this. And you go, but it's not going to go with you. There's no point to it. And he goes, yeah, I know that, but everybody else is going this way. Most of us do not have any clue why we do, what our aim in life is. You believe in kids, you believe in family, and then one day they disappear. And then you're left like that. Hon ki kara. Isn't it true? Do you believe that one day your family will die? Do you believe that one day you might well be left all alone? Do you? Most of us ignore it, I think. Put it to the back of the mind. Don't want to know about that. Scary. I don't want my mom to go. Don't want my sister, my brother, them not to go. Maharaj says again and again, you'll be left alone. This world that you're looking at is Maya. But that person who swims the opposite way to everybody else is seen as a stranger. They go, why is he doing that? Kyon? Why is he going that way? Because he goes, because someone's teaching me. Someone's teaching me that that is not the way to go. Sat Guru. You know, you go to school, you got a maths guru, a physics guru, chemistry guru. They're the ones that teach you about maths, chemistry, physics. Well, who teaches you about truth? Who comes up to you and says, this is the truth? Your parents don't even tell you about Hukamname. Most of them. Your parents do not tell you to question society. They get told money is the way forward. And they themselves know that money won't make you happy. But they still tell you the money is the way forward. They themselves know that rich people are sad and depressed. Yeah? But they still tell you, make money. They still know that educated people are sad and depressed. But they still tell you to become educated. I'm not saying don't become educated. But they still tell you that is your maqsad in life. Tell you, do that, you'll be happy. They still tell you to get married and have kids. And they know that some of them, being married and with kids, are unhappy. And other people are as well. And Guruji says it in the very first thing of Japji Sahib. Do you know Japji Sahib, where it starts off with, Maharaj says, Soche soch na hove, je sochi lakhwar. You will not get pure by washing. You've been asking this whole camp, most of you, because it's Sikhi camp, you've been asking, how do you get to God? Have most of you been thinking that, how do I do it? How am I going to get there? Everybody's always talking about it. You know, you looked at different religions, you may well have looked at different things. Guru says, you can't get there by washing, by getting clean and becoming pure and having pure lives, even through all this sucham and all the rest of that. And however clean you get, it's not going to happen. And he says, Soche soch na hove, je sochi lakhwar, chuppe chup na hove, je lai raha liftar. Them people that preach to you that you should be quiet, chup chop, go away into the mountains, and they say, calm yourself down, retreat from the world, all that, even they will never get chup. Guru says, it's not going to happen that way. He says, even if you collect everything in the world, all the pandar, if you sab kuch ban litta, sari cheejan, even that's not going to get you mukti. So all these worldly possessions that you go after, it's not going to do it. And he says, even all these clevernesses, like when you look at people that read all these texts, people that can, Ghanis that can quote Bani to you left, right and centre, even with all the intelligence in the world, you're not going to get it. And all the time you can quote when the world started and the Big Bang Theory and all the rest of this, that is not going to get you. Studying as much as you can about God is not going to get you there. Although we tell you to read books. And then Guruji says, Give sachiara huiye. Give. How do I become such? God is such. He is Aad such. Jugad such. Hai Pi such. Nanak hosi Pi such. How do I get close to that such? Says, Hukam rajai chalna Nanak likhyana. Walk along with the hukam. Accept what God gives you as His hukam. And this Bani has also come from God. And God's hukam is Ki bhakti karo. sing the Kirtan. You know your Guru Granth Sahib Ji, it's amazing. If you look at it for just 1 minute and step back and look at Guru Granth Sahib Ji, you'll be shocked how beautiful it is. Guru Granth Sahib Ji starts with a number. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is only poetry. There's not one word of prose. You look at any holy book, people wrote it, and there's stories about people. And this, the holy people went here, holy people went there. The whole of it can be sung. There's no stories about people. All of it is praise of God. And then you wonder, what's the point? People wonder, but you can't read. It's all repetitive. But poetry and love is repetitive. When you just tell somebody you love them, you tell them again and again you love them. You don't just tell them once and that be done with that and then 10 saal baad dobara kehta. And then the wife comes up and says, you never tell me you love me. I told you 10 years ago. It doesn't work. You tell someone every day and in different ways. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is one and totally a song about love to God. Guru Nanak is serenading God. He's saying, let me love you. I love you again and again. Let me fall in love with you. And you wonder how you're going to do it. The biggest thing, I was talking to someone, the biggest thing you can do is fall in love with God. That's what this camp is here for. See all these people sitting here? All they want, as selfish as they are, all they want is for you to fall in love with God. They don't want you to put a pug on and take Amrit. They want you to fall in love with God. Because plenty of those people out there that have got pugs on and have taken Amrit, that don't love God. Did it because they wanted mukti. Freedom. They didn't do it because they wanted to love God. We want you to fall in love with God. That's our aim. Do a Shabad now.
अबर न सूझै दूजी ठाहर
अबर न सूझै दूजी ठाहर
अबर न सूझै दूजी ठाहर हार पर्यो तो द्वारी हार पर्यो तो द्वारी सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी आयो
शरण तुहारी आयो शरण तुहारी
All of you have come to this camp. You've come to Guru Sharan. See around this camp, see all these things. That the security. See all these people walking around. They are the Guru's Sikhs. They protect this place. They would die to protect the Guru here. And they live for the Guru. This is his Sharan. This is his kingdom. Guru Granth Sahib Ji rules here. You've come to that Sharan. And what are you asking for? Maharaj, all of you have got dukh. You all got dukh. Lalo, Guruji, take my dukh. Take it. Meri chinta lalo. People got exam results coming up. They're worried about their life. They're worried about what's going to happen later on. Worried about so many things. Guruji, take that as well. Just give me the peace and the glory of your Naam. Give me the sukh and the sobha of your Naam. That's all I ask for. That's all you ask for, but it's the greatest gift of all. If you got that, you wouldn't need anything else. If you just take that, all of you now, just think, take that one step towards Guru's Sharan inside. One step. Just give it to Maharaj. Release. Just give Maharaj all your chinta.
हम निर्गुण ले बारी हम निर्गुण ले हो बारी सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी सतगुर आयो सद बख्शिंद सदा मेहरबाना
सद बख्शिंद सदा मेहरबाना
सद बख्शिंद सदा मेहरबान सबना दे
दारी सबना दे दारी सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी आयो शरण तुहारी आयो शरण तुहारी
When I look around, I don't see any other supports. You look around, you look at other faiths, you look at what people tell you is important, money, life, all these things. None of them seem to take away the chinta. None of them take away that dukh. In fact, they seem to give you more. So what's going to take it all away? What is going to be that sanctuary that you can think of that is going to save you? Maharaj says, Har paryo to dwar. Har ke dunya nu dekh ke main har gaya. Main tode dwar aaya. I'm tired, I've lost, I've seen the world and I'm lost. You see people around here, we've done it. What they said was the best, we did it. Lived a life and it was empty. Khali si. Har ke, we said, give me God, forget the rest. But we couldn't do it because sade karam ine maade, so many paps on our sir. And even you sitting here now are thinking the same thing. I'm not good enough. Maharaj says it again and again. All of us thought that. But there's one thing that Maharaj says. Lekha chod, lekha chute. Hum nirgun leho ubari. Guru Nanak says it. Guru Arjan Dev Ji says it. Main nirgun. Asiki says, I'll take away your lekha. What you done, I wipe out. You're asking him, all of us asked him, Maharaj, I've been so bad. Bhul jao. I am worthless. Manu bacha lo. Hum nirgun leho ubari. And then Guru says, can he do it? Can he forget all the paps I did and still accept me into his darbar? And Maharaj says, Sad baksand sada mehrvana sabna de adhari. He is baksand. He is mehrvan. And he will save all of us. Ye jhoot nahi hega. Guru Arjan Dev Ji says it. I believe him before I believe anybody else.
नानक दास संत पाछे परे ओ
नानक दास
संत पाछे परे ओ
चिंता लाहे हमारी, चिंता लाहे हमारी। सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी, सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी, आयो शरण तुहारी, आयो शरण तुहारी, आयो शरण तुहारी।
Maharaj says in the last line, Nanak Das Sant Pache Paryo. Nanak says, I, the slave of I'm your slave, and I follow the path of the saints. Satsanga, there's two ways you can follow the path of the saints. You can do like these people here. You're speaking to in two levels here. See this camp and the people that have come to the camp and talk to you. That's what Guru's talking about. When you came and I came and all these people came, we saw people that we thought were saints. They were people living the Guru's path. All those things that I read about in them books they gave me in the Gurdwara, they were here. Just walking, talking things. And I couldn't believe it. I thought they didn't exist. That they weren't around. It's a forgotten era. 300 years ago. Not now. And there they were. I followed their path because I saw they had something that I wanted so much, which was Vaheguru. That's what I wanted, to fall at my Guru's feet. And they had done it, and I followed them. And these people here followed them. But also, this is not just our path. In the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, there's 36 different people whose Bani is inside. 36. You only got 10 Gurus. Only 6 of your Gurus are in the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And yet you've got 30 other people. Who are these people? Saints, holy people. Kabir, Farida, Ravidas. Many, many. Even Tanna. Even Tanna is in there. And all he wanted was a simple life. And his name. Couldn't even say Arti, Arta. You see, as you learn about Gurbani, you love the people inside Guru Granth Sahib Ji. All 36 of them. Because they were bhagats of Rab. And you are following their path. You're not following the path of one person or of 2 people, another faith. 36 people confirm what the Guru Granth Sahib Ji is telling you. When you matha take, you are following bhagats of every faith, of every denomination. And they said the same thing over and over again. You've come on this earth to take God's name. You've come to live a pure life. Do Naam Simran, do Seva, earn, you're living honestly, and that is it. Sing the Kirtan in the Sadh Sangat. It's so simple, it's shocking. And you think, is that it? But then you start doing it, and it hits you. You think, wow, I want more. I want more, I want more, I want more. Chuck me in a Kirtan Darbar, leave me there. Lock the doors. Let me out. I want to stay. So this time when we sing this Shabad, we say to God, Rakh leho ehi bari. Haan, main bahut bari paap kita hai. Is bari mainu rakh lo. Save me this time. Hun bacha lo. I know it's hard for you to think about it because you think you're too filthy, and we all do. But this is your time to ask Maharaj, say, just save me. Keep in your mind what you're here for. You are here. You are Maharaj. Rakh leho, rakh leho, rakh leho, rakh leho. Eh bari, is bari manu Rab bacha lo. I want you to sing as much as your heart wants to sing. And don't be scared of these people around you, okay? And think they might laugh at you. Just sing. Just sing at the top. And if you feel that you're going to go, just go. Go. Just give your head. Fall down at your Guru's feet. This time we're going to sing here, okay?
अबर न सूझे दूजी ठाहर
अबर न सूझे दूजी ठाहर
अबर न सूझे हार पर्यो तो द्वारी हार पर्यो तो द्वारी सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी लेखा छोड़ अलेख झूठ है
लेखा छोड़ अलेख झूठ
लेखा सदबख्शंद सदा मेहरबाना
सदबख्शंद सदा मेहरबाना
सदबख्शंद सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी
सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी
आयो शरण तुहारी आयो शरण तुहारी आयो नानक दास संत पाछे परियो
नानक दास संत पाछे परियो
नानक दास
संत पाछे परियो
राख ले हो भारी राख ले हो राख ले हो भारी
सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी
सतगुर आयो शरण तुहारी आयो
Guru's Sharan. And we're offering ourselves to our Guru. It's that, like you're standing on the edge of a cliff, right? And on the other side is Guru Gobind Singh Ji with his arms open. And you just think, if I jump, he'd catch me. But have I got the guts to jump? Just jump. That's what we want you to do. What Baji was talking about, believing is seeing. That's it. Just jump. Don't be scared. Because Sadguru Nanak is there to catch you. Believe, don't believe me. Believe these things here that inspired me. When they tell you, he'll catch you. He's there. You go to his sharan, he ain't going to turn you away. Because that's not his job. He is Satguru Nanak. When Guru Nanak came on the earth, it says, Bhai Gurdas says, Satguru Nanak Pargatya. You know, like the sun comes up. He says, like the sun came up, Jag Chanan Hoya, this earth was clouded in mist. No one could see. Sachai. Nanak came. Jag Chanan Hoya. Jag, the whole world started to shine. Guru Nanak was so bright, he lit the earth up. He's that bright. Guru Nanak says, Balihari Gure Apne Dyohari Sadvar Jin Manas Te Devte Kiye Kartna Lagi Var. I am a sacrifice to my Guru, day in, day out, who made saints, who made demigods out of just people, and in doing it didn't take his end. You look at our Sikh history, even gods, all these people that we talk about, have not done what the Sikhs did. End. In one turn, a Sikh stood up and just said, I believe in Nanak. And he did what we in society would say is impossible. When that priest came and saw 100 Singhs every day giving up their lives rather than giving up their faith, he said he saw 100 Christs being martyred every day. 100 Christs. For a Christian whose whole faith is based upon Christ's martyrdom. The whole thing is based upon Christ dying on the cross and him giving up and suffering the agony. For him to say, a priest, that he saw 100 Christs being martyred every day, and the Christians that want to feel Christ's pain and put themselves up on a cross for that one Christ. So sick. Roj unj mare. Oh, that is Devte. Those are Devte. And Guru made them like that. So roj. Balhari Gur apne Tyohari Sadvar Jin Manas Te Devte Kiye Kart Na Lagi Var. Siga Sada Guru. Oh Hega Sada Guru. That's what he is. That's his job. Or the next bit in Asa Divar. What does Guruji say? What does he say? He goes, Je so chanda ugve Suraj chade hajar Ete chanan hondeya Gur bin kor andhar. If there was 100 moons, 100 moons, look up at this night sky and you look at that moon, look how big and bright it is. You can walk in a moonlit night, can't you? And it's bright. Je so chanda hugve Ugve suraj chade hajar. Forget that. Think about 1,000 suns. 1,000 bright suns shining. That much brightness. If you can even think about imagining. Guru Angad Dev Ji says about Guru Nanak. He says, if there was 100 moons and 1,000 suns, without Je so chanda ugve suraj chade hazar, ete chanan hondeya Gur bin kor andhar. Inna chanan honde bhi Guru bina darkness. That is how powerful your Guru is. And jad tusi jagoge, jad Guru ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰੇਗਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰੋ ਇੰਜ ਦੀ। ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹਨੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰੇਗਾ, you will sing those words and you will know that even if there was 100 moons and 1,000 suns, if they'd been shining on that day, without that Guru's kirpa, you would still be living in darkness. You would still be seeing what isn't there. And then you would be thinking that I live in this world, but you don't. Hai na? You are here to be Guru de Bacche, and you are here to sing his praises because he is such a Guru. Aise Guru ko bal bal chahiye. Okay, Benji's now going to do a shabad.
Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, 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 ji Vaheguru, Vaheguru, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
see the translation up there. This is Guruji. He's singing to God. Maharaj, this is me. I'm a puppy. You destroy sin. You don't destroy the sinners. You destroy sins. Japji Sahib says it. Sunye dukh paap ka nas. Just you sitting in this sangat right now is destroying your sins. You are like a banda, a dirty bowl. Guruji's just wiping it. Holy, holy, you're in here. He's washing you with his love. Holy, holy, you're getting purer. Just sitting here and singing his praises.
हम ऐसे तू ऐसा हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे हम मैले तुम उछल करते 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 हम निर्गुण तू दाता हम निर्गुण तू दाता हम निर्गुण तू दाता हम निर्गुण तू दाता हम मूर्ख तुम चतुर सियाने 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 तू सर्व कला का ज्ञाता तू सर्व कला का ज्ञाता हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे वाहेगुरु हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे हम पापी तुम पाप खंडन हम पापी तुम पाप खंडन नीको ठाकुर देसा नीको ठाकुर देसा हम ऐसे तू ऐसा माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा सब साज साच निवाजे, तुम सब साज साच निवाजे, तुम सब साज साच निवाजे, तुम सब साज साच निवाजे, जियो पिंड दे प्राणा, जियो पिंड दे पलो ना जाने तुम करो भला, हम पलो ना जाने तुम करो भला, हम पलो ना जाने तुम करो भला, हम पलो ना जाने तुम सदा सदा दयाला, तुम सदा सदा वाहिगुरु, तुम सदा सदा दयाला, तुम सदा सदा तुम सुखदाई पुरख बिदाते, तुम सुखदाई पुरख बिदाते, तुम राखो अपने बाला, तुम राखो अपने बाला, वाहिगुरु तुम राखो अपने बाला, तुम राखो अपने, तुम राखो अपने बाला, तुम राखो अपने, माधो 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 हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, हम पापी तुम पाप खंडन, निको ठाकुर देसा, तुम सुखदाई पुरख बिदाते, तुम राखो अपने बाला, तुम राखो अपने बाला, माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, हम ऐसे हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, हम ऐसे हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो हम ऐसे तुम ऐसा, हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो हम ऐसे जी, हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, हम ऐसे तुम सब साझे साझ निवाजे, तुम सब साझे साझ निवाजे, तुम सब साझे साझ निवाजे, तुम सब साझे जियो पिंड दे प्राणा, जियो पिंड दे प्राणा, सदा सदा दयाला, तुम सुखदाई पुरख विदाते, तुम राखो अपने बाला। तुम निधान अटल सुल्तान, तुम निधान अटल सुल्तान, जी जंत सब जाचै, जी जंत सब जाचै, जी जंत सब जाचै, जी जंत सब जाचै। कहाँ नानक हम ए है हवाला, कहो नानक हम ए है हवाला, कहो नानक हम ए है हवाला, कहो नानक हम ए है हवाला, राग संतन के पाछै, राग संतन के पाछै, जी राग संतन के पाछै, राग संतन के। वाहिगुरु 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 जी वाहिगुरु 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 राग संतन के पाछै, राग संतन के पाछै, जी कहो नानक हम ए है हवाला, कहो नानक हम ए है हवाला, राग संतन के पाछै, राग संतन के पाछै। वाहिगुरु हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो जी माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो हम ऐसे जी हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, माधो हम ऐसे तू ऐसा, ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। That is your Guru, Shabad Guru. Gun gavas teri utras mer. Sing the Bani and mer utardi, just like a panda that you scrub with fairy. This is Guru Granth Sahib Ji is not like any other religious book in the world. It is not, because those books, they are what they say word of God. This is the word of God, but it's a handbook. It's a handbook for making you a godly person. It has a function. It is Guru, to enlighten you. E Rabdi Bani, Turki Bani ai, Sabli Chint Mitai. It says it in there so many times. Maharaj made you so you forget him. He made you and you forgot him. Gave you breath and you forgot him. He sent you 10 gurus and you forgot them. Gave you Guru Granth Sahib Ji, you never read it. We're all puppies. Maharaj gives us Sikhi to the max. He gives us Gursikhs. He sends people to you to speak to you in English. He sends people who can sing like that. Just so you can come closer to him. He ain't doing it for anybody else. It's for you, because he loves you that much. He'd do anything for you to step forward closer to him. You came to the camp, that was your one step, 35, 45 pound, and you came to the camp. And he gave you all this. You never expected it, but he gave it to you. That is when Bhai Gurdas he goes, Charan saran gur, ek panda jaye chal, sat gur kot panda, aage hoye let hai. If you take one step towards the Guru's Sharan, to his sanctuary, you walk towards him just one step. It takes thousands and thousands towards you. Tan Aisa Guru. He is Mukat, but he drags me across with him. That is why we say Tan Guru Nanak. That is why we bow down to Guru Granth Sahib Ji. That is your Guru. And he says to you, don't worry about anything else. I'll take care of everything else. Sare kaaj une swar dene. Say it in Anand Sahib all the time. But don't forget him. Just say his name. We said at the beginning, there's far too much we can even talk day long, day night. But it's 9 o'clock now. So we'll do some abdi. But all of you felt hopefully something today. We'll do ardas, ask Maharaj for a hukum, listen to Maharaj's hukum, translate it, and bhog pake, sukhasan, and then that's it. Finish off for the night. Okay? Chalo. Tu Thakur tum pe ardas, jiyo mind sab teri aas, Maat pita hum parik tere,
समगरी तुम सूत्र तारी तुम ते हो सो आज्ञाकारी तुम्हारी बात मित तुम ही जानी नानक दास सदा कुर्बानी। सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु साहिब जीओ। अरदास ਓਂਕਾਰ श्री वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। सिर भगवती जी सहाय वारस भगवती जी की पातशाह दसवें। प्रथम भगवती समर कै गुरु नानक लेते आए, वे अंगत गुर ते मरदास रामदास होए सहाय। हर जन हर गोबिंद नाम सिमरो श्री हर राय, Sri Har Krishna te आइए जिस डेटै सब दुख जाए तेग बहादुर सिमरिए कर नौन दावे ताहे सब थाई होए सहाय। दसवें पातशाह ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਸਭ ਥਾਈ ਹੋਏ ਸਹਾਏ। ਦਸਾਂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪਾਠ ਦੀ ਦਾਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪੰਜ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਚਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦੇ 40 ਮੁਕਤੀਆਂ ਹੱਟੀਆਂ ਜੱਪੀਆਂ ਤੱਪਿਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਿਆ ਵੰਡ ਕੇ ਛਕਿਆ ਦੇਗ ਚਲਾਈ ਤੇ ਗਵਾਹੀ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਅੰਡਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆ ਸਚਿਆਰਿਆ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਸਿੰਘਣੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਧਾਰਮ ਹੈਤ ਸੀਸ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਬਾਦ ਮੰਦ ਕਰਵਾਏ ਖੋਪਰੀਆਂ ਲਹਾਈਆਂ ਚਰਕੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਚਾਰੇ ਆਰਿਆ ਨਾ ਚੀਰੇ ਗਏ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਲਈ ਸਿਵਲ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਧਰਮ ਨੇ ਹਾਰਿਆ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਕੇ ਸਵਾਸਾ ਨਾ ਨਭਾਹੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪੰਜਾ ਤਖਤਾ ਸਰਬਤ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪ੍ਰਤਮੇ ਸਰਬਤ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਗੁਰਦਾਸ ਜੀ ਸਰਬਤ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਕੋ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਚਿਤ ਆਵੇ ਚਿਤ ਆਵਨ ਕਾ ਸਤਿਕਾ ਸਰਬ ਸੁਖ ਹੋਏ ਜਹਾ ਜਹਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤਾਹਾ ਤਾਹਾ ਰਚਿਆ ਰਿਆਇਤ ਦੇਗ ਤੇ ਫਤਿਹ ਬਿਰਦ ਕੀ ਪੈਜ ਪੰਥ ਕੀ ਜੀਤ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਸਹਾਏ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਕੇ ਬੋਲ ਬਾਲੇ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾਨ ਕੇਸ ਦਾਨ ਰਹਿਤਾਂ ਵਿਵੇਕ ਦਾਨ ਵਸਾ ਦਾਨ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਦਾਨ ਦਾਨ ਸਰਦਾਨ ਨਾਮ ਦਾਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਜੀ ਇਸ਼ਨਾਨ ਚੌਂਕੀਆਂ ਝੰਡੇ ਬੁੰਗੇ ਜੁਗ ਜੁਗ ਅਟਲ ਧਰਮ ਕਾ ਜੇਕਾਰ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਾਨੀਵਾ ਮਤ ਉੱਚੀ ਮਤ ਪਤ ਰਾਖਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਤੇ ਸਦਾ ਸਹਾਇ ਦਾਤਾ ਜੀਓ ਸਿਰ ਨਨਕਾਣਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆ ਗੁਰ ਥਾਮਾ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੰਥ ਨਵਸੋਰਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ ਖੋਲੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਦਾ ਦਾਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਬਖਸ਼ਣਾ ਹੇ ਨਮਾਨਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਨ ਤਾਨਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਤਾਨ ਨੇ ਓਟੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਓਟ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਿਤਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀਓ। In your divine presence ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀਓ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ in the presence of Tan Sri Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj Jio, the living and speaking soul of the 10 Gurus, the embodiment of the divine light of Vaheguru. Guru Maharaj Jio, in your presence today, we have done Soda Rasi Bani Maharaj Jio. Maharaj Jio, we had Gurmat Vichar, we have done Kirtan Maharaj Jio. When reading Bani, listen to Bani. When singing along to Kirtan Maharaj Jio. Maharaj Jio, when doing Vichar of Gurbani, any mistakes made, please forgive us. Please give us the wisdom and knowledge to correct our mistakes and to lead on that path which Guru Nanak Maharaj showed us. Maharaj Jio, and you have blessed us with a beautiful day. We are thankful to you, Vaheguru Jio. Please bless us with a beautiful night, Maharaj Jio. May it be fruitful in remembering your name, Maharaj Jio. Each moment, Maharaj, each instant, may you remember your divine name. Bless us with happiness, Maharaj Jio. Vaheguru Jio, is the ardas now for the conclusion of today's Diwan. It's a samapti di ardas, Maharaj Jio. Maharaj Jio, the satsang mein kara prasadi deg, may it be blessed, may it be accepted. Whoever eats it, may they remember your blessed name, Satnam Shri Vaheguru Vaheguru. Maharaj Jio, please bless us with the Hukamnama Maharaj Ji, give us guidance, instruction, and afterwards, Maharaj Ji, please give us permission to do your Sukhasan. When doing the Ardas or any other seva from any of the Sadh Sangat, please forgive us. ਸਹੀ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਮੇਲ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਚ ਤੇ ਆਵੇ, ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਾਣੇ ਸਰਬਤਾ ਭਲਾ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਦੋਹਰਾ ਆਗਿਆ ਪੈ ਅਕਾਲ ਕੀ ਤਬੀ ਚਲਾਇਓ ਪੰਥ, ਸਭ ਸੇਖਨ ਕੋ ਹੁਕਮ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਜੀ ਮਾਨਿਓ। ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਕੋ ਮਿਲ ਬੋਚ ਹੈ, ਰਾਜ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ। ਖੁਆਰ ਹੋਏ ਸਭ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਮ ਜਹਾਜ ਹੈ। ਜੋ ਸ਼ਰਧਾ ਕਰ ਸੇਮ ਦੇ, ਖੰਡਾ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਹਾਥ ਮੈਂ। ਸੋ ਹਮਰੀ ਰਚਿਆ ਕਰੇ, ਸੋ ਹਮਰੀ ਰਚਿਆ ਕਰੇ, ਗੁਰ ਕਲਗੀ ਤਾਰ ਜਗਦੀਸ਼। ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋ ਨਿਹਾਲ, ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਗੁਰੂ
first thing I want to say, just before we get into the vichar of the Shabad, when Jugraj Singh took a hukumnama today and asked Maharaj, 2 days at the camp and we haven't felt that ras, what's going wrong? And Maharaj said, we're lost. Why? Because we haven't felt the connection between us and the Guru, between as us and Guru Granth Sahib. We haven't felt that connection. We haven't felt the divine light. At least not on Sangat Roop, not all together. And now, and Maharaj was saying that without the Guru, we're in Hanera. And Maharaj, the last line was, Bin Guru Jag Fire Saitani. Maharaj said in his last line, Bin Gurudev Fire Saitani. Maharaj said that without Guru, without the Guru Dev, without Shri Guru Granth Sahib, Fire Saitani, we're walking around, and Saitani comes from the word Shaitan, and Shaitan is the word that we use in English, Satan. Without the Guru, what did Guru Granth Sahib mean? We are satanic. Our views without the Guru go towards those dark and deep evil depths of our mind, which Guru Granth Sahib, the Diva of all Divas, the candle of all candles, the flame of all flames, the igniter of every flame of the soul. Guru Granth Sahib, and only Guru Granth Sahib can take that away. And then what happens? Fir manaste devte kiye kartana lagi var. Instead of being those shaitan, instead of having those dark satanic voices in the head, instead of having those dark, deep, evil thoughts eating away at the mind, you become demigods. You've become demigods by listening to that. And carry on with the Hukumnama, which adds to this point. Bilawal Mahalla Panjama. Bilawal Rag. Bilawal Mahalla Chatha, sorry Maharaj, Guru Ramdas Ji. This Shabad is by Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj in a rag of happiness. And people say Guru Granth Sahib can't talk. Your Guru's happy. Your Guru's smiling. And he's looking at you. And he's laughing. And he's saying, Mere Sikh, my Sikhs have truly seen the light today. They've seen the sun come up after days of dust and days of Hanera. And Maharaj says, Avo Sant. If Benji could just read the line once again. Maharaj is saying with Sikho, it was quite easy. All you had to do was Avo Sant, Milo Mere Pai, Milharar Katha Karo. If you wanted to connect with me, get together, do vichar with pyar and true love. That's it. Maharaj says that's the formula for feeling this Anand. There's no special equation that we had to fill out. And today when me and Jugraj Singh were talking, we said, what can we do? What can we do? And this thing didn't even occur in our minds. But Maharaj has brought it all together himself. Your Guru is smiling at you today and saying, Sikho, ਐਵੇਂ ਭੁੱਲੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਅੱਜ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਇਹ ਸਦਾ and ਇੱਦਾਂ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦਾ like this and ਰਹਿ ਵੀ ਸਦਾ ਸਕਦਾ it can stay forever and ever ਮਿਲ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਕਥਾ ਕਰੋ get together. Maharaj is saying Santo. He's not calling you sevaks. He's not saying servants. He's not saying my Sikhs, my disciples. He's saying, oh saints. Because in that Kirtan, in that short amount of time, the level of Anand that was reached was the level of saints. The level of Atmas which are higher than this world or the next. Baji, can we go on to the next line? Har har naam bohe the kaljug kevat gur shabtro
Maharaj goes, the boat which was going to get you across from that darkness into the light, har har naam, bohit hai, kaljug, Vaheguru naam jahaz hai. The naam, the simran that we did today, that is the boat which can take us out of our hanera and into the light. Kevat Guru Shabat Taro. Kevat means the person, like the captain of the boat. The Shabbat, Maharaj is telling you, Bhai Jugraj Singh did his Katha and stressed Shabad Guru. And look now what Guru Granth Sahib is saying. How can we say Guru Granth Sahib doesn't talk? Guru Granth Sahib is saying, Shabad Guru, Shabad Guru, Shabad Guru, Shabad Guru is the important thing. And until we realize that Guru Granth Sahib was the Jagdi Jot, the living divine soul of the 10 Gurus, we weren't able to experience this Anand. Hanji Penji. Wow. Mere man. This is the Rahau line. What is Maharaj saying? Oh my mind, har gun har uchro. This is all you had to do. Har gun har uchro. Sing the praises. Hanji Penji ke. Maharaj ne kya sikho, jada the Anand that you got today was written on your foreheads. The Anand that you maybe didn't get for the last 2 days was also written on your foreheads, but it was written that today you'd feel this Anand. And the Mil Sangat. Because when people did Simran earlier in the week, 5 people, 2 people maybe would do Simran sitting at the front. But today, Mil Sangat Par Paro, the Sangat has met together, and this has truly caused that Anand to happen. Maharaj says, pause and think about this Sangat. He's telling you, Sangat, that if you want this Anand again, you have to participate in the Kirtan. If the Sangat does not speak in the Kirtan, and it's only the Kirtani speaking, then the link between the Sangat, the Kirtanis, and Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj is not made. There is a link missing. The Sangat is the missing link. Hanji. Wow. Kaya nagar mein Ram ras uttam. Maharaj is saying, tere andar amritya. There's immortal nectar inside you. Ram ras uttam. The juice of Simran, the ras of Simran, the sweet nectar-like taste of Simran, which, if I'm not mistaken, everyone's felt today. Maharaj is saying it's inside you. Kyo paiye upadesh jan karo. And Maharaj is asking a question and he's going to answer it soon as well. He's saying, how can I keep this with me? How can I find this again? Help me. Hanji. And Maharaj is saying, if you want to keep this Anand, now Maharaj does this a lot in Bani. He asks a question and he gives the answer as well. A bit pointless of asking questions sometimes, but Guru Maharaj is the Guru Maharaj jane. Right? Maharaj says, Satgur Sev. Serve the true Guru. Safal har darshan. Serving the true Guru, you will have darshan of Vaheguru, of Hari. When you do seva of Guru Granth Sahib, one day you will realize that Sab Gobind hai, Sab Gobind hai, Gobind bin nahi koi. You'll realize, like Bhai Kanhaiya did, that Guru Gobind Singh or Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj is not just there. Guru Granth Sahib Maharaj is in every single light around you. Mil Amrit Haras Piyo. And when you realize this, the Amrit which erupts inside you, which erupts when Simran's happening, that Amrit, drink the nectar of that Haras when you have the chance. Don't forsake Simran. Join in Simran whenever you can. Maharaj is saying to you, Santo, tusi try karke ta dekho. Right? Like the Malaysian Bibiyan did with their khana, which was actually quite good today. It was really beautiful. It really was. Maharaj is saying, like you tried out that khana of Malaysia, try out this. Maharaj is saying, try out this namras. Why don't you try out this namras? Maharaj is saying, you've had a taste of the namras, and Maharaj is saying to you, try it again. ਹਜੇ ਤਾਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਫੇਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖਿਓ, ਫੇਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖਿਓ, ਫੇਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇਖਿਓ. ਹਾਂਜੀ. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਮੂੰਹ ਨੂੰ ਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ ਨਾ. Once you've got this on your tongue once, right? Once you've got this namras on your tongue, the poisons of the world which affect all of us, the poisons of the world which affect us before we come through that door, the poisons of the world which affected us even at this camp, they were reaching here. Before we sat down together in Sangat group, Gurmat har ras mitha laga. Je thanu mitha lagya. Maharaj is saying, if you felt the Amrit ras, if you felt the nectar now, if you're feeling it, if you're feeling the Anand, then bisre sab bekh. Maharaj is saying, forget all the poisons of the world. And you will forget the poisons of the world as long as if you remember that you've got this Gurmat, Amrit, this immortal nectar within you. Hanji. Allah. Maharaj is saying, Naam is the healer. If you don't take anything away from you, from this Kirtan session, I just hope you take this one thing away with you, that Naam is so powerful, and that when we chant it as a Sangat, when we sit together, as Pai Sahib today, Sukhdev Singh was talking about as well, the healing power that Naam has. The healing power that Naam has. Not just healing wounds on yourself, but healing away that male from lives and past lives. That medicine of Naam is so beautiful, but we must get together as a Sangat and join together and make the link. Because if we don't, then neither the Kirtani nor the Sangat will feel the Anand. Har Sevo Sant Jano Maharaj says, do Seva of Vaheguru, and you feel this Anand. Hanji Ben. Maharaj goes, Murkha, you think you're going to get Tan Padarat, you think you're going to get wealth by going out there and, saying, Main kamaunda paise, by kamaing your paise. Maharaj is saying, Char Padarat, Chare Pai. Doing Simran, Char Padarat, Dharm, Arth, Kam, Moksha. The four things that in ancient India were sought after: Dharm, righteousness; Arth, meaning to life; Kam, desire; Moksha, liberation. These four things are sitting in the Guru's charan. And if you do this Simran, this chanting, this Ram Ras, if you do that just once, you can pick up Dharm, righteousness. You can pick up Kam, all your desires will be fulfilled. You can pick up Arth, you will find meaning to everything you do. And you will pick up Moksha, you will find liberation. But what's the term and condition that Guru Maharaj has put? And Maharaj hasn't put in small print. Maharaj hasn't tried to catch you out. Maharaj has draped this in massive block capital letters across this contract of Naam that Maharaj wants to get you to sign. Maharaj has said, you must join together as Sangat. We must fill in the missing links in order to find those Char Padarat. Gurmat Nanak Harpajo. And Maharaj says, using Gurmat, not by using our own minds, by putting everything in front of Guru and saying, Guru, Sadguru Ayo Sant Hari, I've come under your protection. That's it, I've given up myself. I'm not Sukha Singh or Jugraj Singh or whatever. Right? Maharaj is, as in the Shabad at the beginning, Tu Sultan ka miya teri kaman vadai. You are the Sultan, you are the king. Who am I? I'm nothing. Kaho Nanak sab teri vadai koi na hona jane mera. No one knows my name. Maharaj, may no one know my name. Only may I sing your praises. When you come in front of Guru Granth Sahib and you put those, you put your cards on the table, as they say, in front of Guru Granth Sahib. Guru Granth Sahib will deal you back a winning hand. But what is the condition that you put your cards on the table? If you say, Maharaj, nahi, fadi rakhne, how can Maharaj give you a winning hand? Put them down. Let your Guru take these cards. And in the gamble of life, when Guru Granth Sahib hands you back your winning hand, and you're pacing towards the end, and you see this winning hand, and you think, Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib. Can we all just say that as Sangat? 5 times. Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. 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 Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib. And by Jugraj, just remind me of Tukka Bani. Pehla man Kabul Jeevan ki shad aas. For me, dying in front of the Guru, when I give my cards to the Guru, what are my cards? My cards are this: my man, mind, tan, body, tan, possessions. And this morning, actually, this is so freaky. He's so freaky sometimes. Maharaj just don't know what he does. It's jaddu, it's magic. It's the magic of all magic. Maharaj said this morning, Jiska tan man tan sab tiska soi sugar jani. Tin hi sunya dukh sukh mera to bid niki kitani ji ki ek hi pe mani. Maharaj said this morning, he said to us, oh my God, did you know what? I'm only realizing this now. Maharaj said to us this morning, Maharaj gave us a warning this morning. Put your tan man tan in front of me. Maharaj said that. And us muruks, we just, oh, it's another hukamnama. See how powerful hukamnamas can be. Maharaj said, put your mind, body and soul in front of me and I'll give you this ras. But did we listen? No. Maharaj still, even though we didn't listen, he made some thought come into Bhaiju Raj's head. He made some thought come into each person's head, himself, and he brought us onto this stage and he got us to feel this ras. Oh, I have to say it 5 more times. Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. 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 Oh my God. Tan Guru Nanak. Tan Guru Granth Sahib. This is your Guru. The Guru of all Gurus. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa.
Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Vaheguru.